just finished the first of our finals in the 18 boys competition, where we've seen a convincing win by Mātou Ki Te Raki over the Cook Islands. And here's the second of our finals. We've got 5 of them that will be broadcast today. This is in our mixed to masters grade. We see Tini or Tainui. You would have seen them in first of the live stream game, and they are up against the Metro Māori, joined once again by Rod Walker. Rod, welcome back.
Yep, thanks for that, Maya. I'm looking forward to an exciting game here. But you know, both sides are, I guess, with visions, future visions in terms of the Māori nationals. With the Metro side, the bulk of that, we'll probably head to the Māoris under Waitakere, and then Tainui, obviously, the bulk of that will head away under the Tainui banner. So both teams very familiar with one another and familiar with playing against one another. So be interesting to see what we can come up with here as we see Michaela Udaminosa just starting us off.
Just a shout out to the referees for this game, Bob Koro, Pukumani and Isa Tini. Congratulations on getting this final. Metro straight into their work. This will be a great battle, as you've mentioned. Bit of width out on that far side. Great pass there from the 16, from the Metro Māori mixed team.
Yep, pass 2 looked all right. Pass 1 was a little dubious, but they got away with it.
Tamaro Nathan passes it out. I couldn't quite catch the number of the try-scoring player. First set, first touchdown of this, second of our finals here on day 2 of the Pacific Cup Touch tournament held at Pulman Park.
Wendy Tane should be there or thereabouts, playing in the middle at the moment.
Tini or Taine will be stung by that touchdown. Squashing up on that right-hand side. Just working back towards the middle. Looking for a gap to go under. Nice defence, though.
Yeah, good patience there shown by this Metro squad.
This might be the first time you don't sit on the fence. Who are you hoping wins this game, Rod?
Oh, obviously hoping Metro, but you never know. When it comes to finals, it's always a hard read. But you know, I've got to put my money somewhere. Or the bag of Kinners will have to go on the Metro squad for sure.
Wow, first time for everything.
Yeah, I'm a bit hungry, Maya, so that's probably why I said that. I need that bag of Kinners as we see Hemi Tahuri. Good to see him back in and running again.
Absolutely. One of those stars from the past. Again, another one who hasn't changed. I think I might have been the only person to ever change in terms of what we look like from back in those days. Speed. What a scoop there. I thought he was through.
I didn't.
Good D, though, from Tini or Tainui. 1-0 down after that first set. Touchdown from the Metro team.
Showing good patience here, just coming through the field, making sure there's no errors. So we get the subs on, starting to kick in with a bit more speed now. Whiteko Tawhiri working hard in the middle. What can Tainui come up with? Do they have the gas? Unfortunately, not quite so.
Good D there from Metro. I'm not even sure what the use of some of these team lists are. I think they must have intentionally scrambled up the numbers and chucked them with scrambled names. Joe Green, he's out there. His name wasn't originally down. Hopefully there hasn't been an injury to one of the refs.
Nice touch there by Tainui. Then they finish it off going low. Metro. Take it. Touch made. Johnny Blaze having to step up on that. Let's see what play they tend to put together here. Quickie, heading to the short side, go low on the legs.
Nice honesty there from Johnny Blaze. Thought he was going to make that easily, but he didn't. Good manoeuvring of the body by the Metro player, such as the honesty that you'll find all throughout the sport of touch. And there we have it, the second of the Metro touchdowns. So they take a 2-0 lead. 5 minutes into the first half of this, the second final, the mixed masters final. Tini or Tainui, though, it's Critter now. Looks like he's going to get the ball. Looks like he might go 33 Peel threw it out left. She had to catch and adjust, but I thought the referee was running to the back corner. He was about to award it, but
Joe Green, far side. Spotted that one. Good recovery there by the winger. Tomato Nathan stepping up, trying to make that touch. Lucy Credit again, firing the same ball. Can the wing get out again? Putting the ball down. Unfortunately, good defense there by Metro. And talking about names from the past, William Mordinger on the sideline there for Metro, issuing instructions, keeping the team moving forward.
Yep, seen his name down. Hoping I'd get to see him play. Good option there from Critter in terms of throwing that left to right, as there's a really strong wind going right across the field. Exactly the same line as you see the painted lines out there. So just going to that side where he's going to get assistance. Fortunately, just made it a little bit more difficult for the winger in that case. But a fresh set here for Tini or Tainui.
Really impatient in what they do. Just getting on the inside of him. Can he go low on him? They're throwing over. Too tight. Good hands by the winger.
Cyan Blair. First one was around her from the Metro team. She gets one back though. Good setup, good pass. Seems like they're just going to keep peppering that side. Do you think that's a wind option? Or
Yeah, definitely a wind option. They've seen it, and all the players have been playing it all day, so they've had their time to find the radar.
Gone down there 4 times. They expect Metro to, I guess, adjust to that. And if they do adjust, how do they adjust? I guess it's not just as simple as moving everyone across that way, is it?
No, it's just an understanding of the winger and how tight they come, especially on that wind assist side. They can afford to be, just a little bit loose there, as we see. Nice little quickie play there by Metro. Adrian Tunner, he's always handy. He's been involved in most of what they're doing.
Yeah, the second one for him, I think it was. Might need to share it around. That takes the score out to 3-1. Metro over Tini or Tainui. Johnny Blaze now with the ball again. A workhorse more often than not in his team's rod.
Yep, and there's certainly plenty of experience. As we see a bit of experience there by Michaela Woodman-Nosa. She's been around for a while. Knew she had been dusted up there, so just stayed and play and took the touch, take the penalty.
Yeah, would have loved to have seen the referee play through on that one. 6 to go though. She is again up off that line nice and quickly.
Certainly got a lot better skills than her dad. He's working hard here today. He's young Ricky Anosa. This is Heat Tiny. Oh, nice little short. Sarah Bass coming in on the chop. Hemi Tahu, he's got something to say about it.
You better know that it's a touchdown if you're going to give one on him. Back to this right-hand side again. Just looked like they didn't really set it up as well as before. It didn't seem to be that space there outside that winger, or could just be the adjustment.
Yeah, I think the link came a little bit too tight on that one there, Sarah Bass. But cheap turnover there for Tainui, as we see Sean Critter. He's back on, Mr. McCain.
Yes.
And they've got the right man to attack, and that's who they need on the ball.
Great defense there again from the link for Metro. Strong touch, good call there from the referee. Just a little bit too aggressive, pushing him off the roll ball. Fresh set, they'll be happy with that. Get a chance to get set. Nice lift there from the winger from Metro. Just out of picture to know whether it was early, but ref's happy with it. So well done there, the number 3.
They did well, especially considering that McCain did a good job of actually winning that ruck. It should have been a touchdown really, but the winger did a good job there just coming in. Jenna Rowdy, having said that, she's been around for a long time.
Thought it was going to be on again there with Adrian Tunner. Man to score the last 2 touchdowns back in the middle. Better defense.
Both teams just trying to get through the grind now.
Not as fast as this morning's game, and again, it is only day one, so I imagine their legs are still pretty good. Do you think it's just the quality of the opposition?
There's certainly a bit to that, but it is early in the season, and both teams are building into the multinationals, so they do need quite a bit of running. It looks like they're getting it as we're having a bit of a hug here. Clearly they know one another from a long time back. Discussing what might go on tonight. Whether they should return to work tomorrow on Monday.
Normally you congratulate each other after the game rather than during it, but well controlled there by referee Green. I actually thought it might have went the other way. But here he is, the number 8 for the Metro team, Adrian Tana.
Just trying to pull the 3 right over. He's got them over. Can they hold it in that corner where they want to be? They'll go back to Tana's side. No, and play on the outside. He's gone and touched them on the outside. Good touch.
We've seen a lot of the attack from Tini or Tainui going left to right because of the wind. Any reasoning why Metro aren't doing the same, but obviously from right to left?
There probably is a reason, but I don't really want to say it. Might anger a few people, but I guess they'll pick it up shortly. Obviously, in terms of the throw side, but you do get your passes that are either left to right dominant or right to left dominant. So it's about getting the right people on the park at the right time who can throw that direction. Obviously, a nice little pack that's going through Winnie Tane.
So hard to know as an attacking player if they've got back that 7 metres or not. You feel like you're right in the middle of them the whole way as they're rolling back, but good defence, Metro. There's a good opportunity there for Tini or Tainui. Much better set of D from them though, Rod. This will be the 4th touch, I think, and they're only just over the halfway.
Thing off that, and it certainly slowed things down a little bit. So what can they do on the last, picking through?
Just not square there from our referee in the middle.
Certainly across a lot of the games that have been seen later on this afternoon, there's been those, there's little 1%ers that have been starting to creep into the game, and players maybe they're getting tired. It's not as clean as it was this morning.
Yeah, right, how early in the season it is. Rugby, netball league season finished a couple of months ago. Oh, I'm not sure he was ever back on site. Got away with one there, did the 16 from Metro. Tomato. Oh, nice set here from Metro though.
Nice little boy by Ashland Wakairaya.
Still not too cool.
Sean McCain went for the intercept. Lucky for them, he didn't get it. Now out to this. Had to, Tyan Blair had to lift up and have a chance, force the link there from Metro to pass the ball. So easy overlap, 2-1, 4th touchdown there for the Metro Māori mixed masters team. 3-1 lead now over Tini or Tainui.
2-1 lead up.
Set it in that first round live stream game, Rod. I knew this team would be at the end. I thought they'd be one of the stronger teams. Hadn't seen many others. So this Metro team, really, really good first half so far.
It's a good start, but they need to put a stopper in here as much as you can. As soon as you've scored, the last thing you want to do is switch off. Pretty Rangi Tukunoa there. Lucky to get away with that one.
Shakers.
Let's see how tiny we're just trying to set up in the middle, 3-3. To Huya Mason. His own ball. I think he gets the ball down first. He certainly does.
Great hit back, just 30 seconds short of the halftime hooter in the first half of the second of our finals. Really needed one before to take that momentum into the halftime break. 4-2 now. Metro Māori over Tini or Tainui. Seems like he unfortunately has got a bit of an injury in the shin, the lower leg region. I'm sure he'll brush that off. Probably only have a couple of touches. So important for Tini or Tainui to make sure they can defend these last few touches.
Vertical Tāwhiri on the ball. Can he get it down?
And there it is, the last touch of the first half of this, the Mixed Masters final, Metro versus Tini o Tainui. Metro taking a 2-touchdown lead, 4-2 over Tini o Tainui. As we head into the halftime break, see you on the other end of this break.
Let me tell you how it goes. I know the flow. I will show ya. You ain't never gonna feel. You need to see it. You got it in ya. Do you feel it? Yeah, you do. Do you want it? I know you do.
Rod, we've seen a pretty dominant first half there from the Metro Māori Mixed Masters team. They took a 4-2 lead into that first half.
Yeah, I'm certainly hoping it lasts. I've got my teaspoon out ready to pour out the skinner, so I need a win here. So we'll see how we go.
I think as soon as you get off the fence, you see the results follow, you know, when you be a bit decisive on who you think going to win. Maybe something going forward, but Tini o Tainui get one back straight away. So they start us off in this second half. Second of our live stream finals, Mixed Masters. Backdoor play. You see Sean McCain go around the back, gets a defender offside. Damn, had him again. So close. Whenever he's on the ball, something's happening. We've just seen it twice now that pass just hasn't gone to hand or they haven't been able to hold it.
Yeah, for them, I think McCain and Wilkinson, when they're on together, those are the two that can certainly cause some damage. Unfortunately, not being able to work that one. But if anyone's going to do it for them, it'll be those two and Wendy Tani.
That one.
As we see, Metro just trying to bring them over. Vertical Tāwhiri. Nathan not quite being able to release that.
Was that the first?
Looking for a 6 again, but no, there wasn't any hands in there. So we've seen Adrian Tana being the ref for fresh 6. Actually seen them go left to right, but I was looking forward to seeing if Metro would use that wind
Yeah, I was in a minute.
and go to the left to right side.
The sides.
Nice lift there by Metro. He's trying to take some time away as we see now a bit of momentum coming in. Just looking forward to them heading to the top side of the screen, back to Sarah Bass.
I'd love to see the percentages on how many conversions there are when you have your 4th attacking touch on the halfway line. I can't imagine there'd be many.
No, not too many, unless of course you've got some real speed and nice clean drop on the pick. So as you see, Metro just trying to set up, playing the 3, getting the sweep around Himi Tauri on the round, faking that one, looking for the follow.
I'm interesting to see that last cutback, Rod. It looked like they created numbers over on the right-hand side, but the inside Tini o Tainui defender just really dropped off, so that space was there when he went back to it. 5-2. Obviously not what Tini o Tainui would have wanted. They would have wanted to be the first to score. And momentum that they had created going into that halftime break, being the last to score, has just been rubbed out there.
So,
Yeah, important for Tainui here to get around. Johnny Blaze on the sweep, receives the ball. Can he move it over?
yeah.
Good coverage there by Metro. Just staying man and shifting out with him. Being able to read the threat that Johnny Blaze is. Nice lift here by Pity. It only took him getting out nice and high, allowing his co-defenders just to come across and cover that.
Great hands by the winger. And an even better put down to get one back straight away. Tyann Blair, number 9.
Yes.
For this Tini o Tainui Mixed Masters team. Straight back 5-3. Keeps him just that 2 touchdown gap away. Heap of time to catch up. Metro after their first touchdown. After scoring their first touchdown, will be wanting to come back straight away.
18 months. Oh, 3 top words in outside, in future.
Working their way back to the middle of the field. They definitely don't seem, Rod, to be accessing the sidelines as much as Tini or Tainui. Very happy to play in the middle of the field. That's just playing to their strengths.
It is playing to their strengths. Although having said that, they do have some strong links, ladies there. As we see them go, being played at the ball. But the same thing as happened in the first half. Probably not the smartest direction to be thrown along in.
He's up. Stand. 6 love.
Heading back to the next side on that play.
Diving touch there from Sean McCain.
What's up? Wait, please.
Bit of gamesmanship there. Probably would wait for another 9 minutes and 15 seconds before I started doing that.
Double. Oh, see.
Got a long way to go.
5-3, I'll go first.
I think our score graphic down there says 2. I'm pretty sure Tini or Tainui might be 5-3.
Tamara and Nathan just trying to set things up here.
I split to you, but you won't sing it off. Yeah.
Good defense, Tini or Tainui.
Yeah.
Good turnover, straight into their work. Yeah, the game's just sort of getting, I wouldn't say out of hand, but a bit of off the ball stuff starting to creep in. I'm not sure why Metro's so dominant, have this game nicely poised.
Yeah, there's certainly no need for it, and it's instances like that can turn games. It's not as a coach, it's not the thing that you want to see. So they have to work hard to try and win that ascendancy back now. You see Tainui bringing it down, just pulling them out. You'll go nice and low on him, looking for a follow, didn't quite come off.
We see some more stuff again. Each of the touches just get that little bit harder.
It looks like the quota of referees on the field has just gone up because both sides now got 6 referees each.
Yeah, I think we've just seen Dion Griffiths enter the game. It looks like
all of the stuff.
2 of the original referees no longer taking part. Hopefully there's a bit of a rotation system and no one's injured. But nice pass, but even better line running there from the one from Metro, and good catch. Dots down for an easy try.
Yep, Whirirangi took Inua out, managing to open up the hole. And Michaela Watamanosa, she's always
That's bad.
in the right place at the right time. Nice little chop into that space there and a put down.
This awning.
So it's important for Metro here just to keep composure, and for Tainui just to keep working the edges of Metro, because those holes are still there. They went to the left side last time and they found something there. They head back there this time again. Same play. So they certainly saw it.
Thought he almost could have guessed the defender there, the Tini or Tainui ball player. Got on the outside and just went under for an easy one, but obviously he felt he was covered.
And I spoke about it in the 18s game, just trying to get them to back their speed first and to go in that direction before stepping. But it seems that it also happens in the Masters game.
I tell you what, one thing that having the opportunity to stand in the back of the US Open men's box and listening to Tony Tredd, probably the greatest coach ever to coach, he talked a lot. He said to the boys, whenever you come around on a loop, whenever you get the ball on a quickie, always have the intent to score. And basically what he's saying is don't dance around on the spot, as we see the Metro go in. We got fingers pointing everywhere for touches. Basically, I guess the point he was making out of it all was the intent when you have that ball in your head to look at the scoreline rather than to be dancing around and seeing if it passes on. Perfect example of that just before. Not sure what happened there, Rob.
Just a touch, I think, and the attackers weren't quite sure. Not the thing that Tainui needed just at that moment.
No, that early season fatigue definitely creeping in here.
Comes.
Tawhiri and Nathan just setting up. Tana.
It's always so great. Does.
5.5 left in the second of our live stream finals. Metro and Tini or Tainui mixed masters.
Pulling Wilkinson well across the line there. That's where they want him. They need to play him. As you said before, Maya, he already had him on the outside. He should have just run him.
Yeah, he took him all the way over onto that right-hand side where there would have been 3 Tini or Tainui players in about 7 metres, but yet went back to that short side. Interesting option. Slowing down play, you think here, just running the clock?
I think there's a bit of that at the moment. I said the last time when they went to get the ball, just walking, just taking their time, wearing it down. Nathan on the ball, back up again, looking for the sweep around.
Touch and pass. Good defence, Tini or Tainui. Metro, happy to continue with the gamesmanship, just getting the ball as far away from the mark as possible. Running time off the clock.
Right, but
Like you said, with players like McCain and Wilkinson in the team, it's still enough time, but they need to score here.
pass.
Centralising play now. We've seen McCain coming back into it.
It's a nice little play. Unfortunately, Bass couldn't quite get it down, but you can certainly see the setup and the difference when McCain does come in.
Yeah, I just think maybe the attacking link just setting themselves a little bit too wide, so allowing that winger to pick and choose where she needs to go. She's in a little bit tighter. Make those channels a lot more obvious for the passer.
Good flow here for Metro.
To him and forward and the teams.
Yeah. Very hard to not throw the pass forward when your right shoulder's facing the left goalpost. I'm glad for Metro. It just seemed like a little bit of, I don't know if rubbish is the right term, was creeping in to their game. It's great to see that hasn't derailed them. They've come back and that was a great set on attack through the orange zone. Nice drive here. Timing onto the ball. Again, good momentum. Hopefully they can keep this up going into this last setting touch.
Just unfortunate. They did such good things up to that point, and it was getting set up for the perfect pick situation.
The nearest version.
Metro will be full aware of where the clock is at the moment. They'll be wary that they need to get their errors down. Nice little throw there by Ashland.
Key contributor.
Top, Michaela, Gina on the ball. Did he make it?
Oh, did he actually get it? I'm not sure he bent down. Oh, he did.
Gina already winding the clock back.
She's looking back here, checking. Are you sure you got me? Last touch. Now go to this right-hand side. Heaps of numbers there. All the Tini or Tainui defence.
Wait.
Still throwing everything at it. Quick turnover.
Important for Tony here, just to make sure that they finish the set, complete it, get them some momentum through it. Defensively, Metro's starting to work a little bit harder now, knowing where they are in terms of the game. Over the top, the wing comes across again. Majesty just to deceive a little bit.
At the fortune, Manchester.
Just while we were off air in that halftime break, you sort of seemed to mention something to me right around this will probably just be one of the first of many golds to come for the Metro rōpū this afternoon.
I would never suggest anything of the sort, Mike. Doesn't matter who takes the field. Everybody's got a chance. So, the first thing is obviously make sure that you get to the big dance, and then you worry about what dance you're going to put on from there. So I can be but hopeful. Obviously, I'll be just trying to, with a bit of luck, time's getting down. I can count some kinners, and next game I'll try and get to. We'll see if I can get some fry bread with it.
There he is, McCain on the ball. What does he make happen this time? Oh. I think the person planting the ball, mate, I thought it was a 6th touch. Couple of touches to go now as we get towards the end of the second of our finals, the mixed masters grade here at Pacific Cup Touch Tournament. You hear that siren in the back and a really commanding performance from the Metro Māori Mixed Masters team as they win this second of our finals against Ngā Tini o Tainui, 6 touchdowns to 2. Coming up next, we have our Women's Opens final. Can't tell you who those teams are. We'll save it a surprise and we'll see you back and I can tell you then.